Get
All
the
right,
chat up. Cool.
Hello, everyone, and no one. Sorry, Sid, just you. I doubt anyone would be in the background waiting. I normally don't start it for another 10 minutes.
Well, there's Jay and me in the chat. You want me to put that Jay in a? Did you get finished? Did you get no time out with Steve this morning?
Nah, I was waiting for it, eh? I even put in, when he said goodbye to everyone, I said, to be honest, I feel a bit jaded that I didn't get a time out.
Yeah, I thought my appointment up there was going to be later in the day.
Yep.
I thought it was after lunch, and then I was going to be pressed for time, but it's before lunch, so I've got to be back in Kingston by 7. But I can do that easy.
Yeah. Nice speaking. You didn't answer that one.
Rude bastard.
See, Robbo's been having a bit of a... Hello, Amy. How you going?
G'day, Amy. Woohoo!
Robbo's been having a bit of a play around with some colours, right? And it's been shitting him to try and get her a yellow. Well,
yep.
I think I might have done a yellow. It's a bit hard to see on this camera, but I mixed another medium with some metho yesterday.
Right.
And I painted it on and left it to dry. I'll put the light on in here to be better, but it definitely looks pretty cool. And do you know what that was? Crayon.
Crayon. Oh, yeah.
Just shaved up really finely in a pencil shaver.
I just use on the little tops that I do. I just use Sharpie textures.
See that?
Yep.
And that's the wood before it.
Actually, use crayon. I reckon crayon into a bit of beeswax would give you a good colour.
Yeah, it might do. Beeswax dries. It's pretty solid though. How you going, Dan?
Hey, Dan. You drunken monkey?
Yeah, that's all right. Someone's got to be, I suppose.
I'm just jealous because I'm at work.
Yeah, me too. I'm jealous because if I had a drink, I'd be on my ass. I'm a Cadbury.
I'm on lunch at the moment. I've got an online meeting at 1, so I'll drop out then.
Yep. If anyone hears any sawing, I'm chopping a piece of wood by hand. I'm doing it the traditional way.
It may be coincidence that nobody's seen Amy or Amber all day today, and he's cutting something up. So I'm just putting that out there.
Shh! That was before we went live, dude. Man, far out. Playing on drunk Dan's mind.
Amy's supposed to be homeschooling her kids.
She's what? Oh,
Amy just said she's supposed to be homeschooling her kids.
Have you listened to that Hilltop Hood song, Amy? They said that, Mummy, I think the maths teacher's drunk for homeschooling.
I like that.
Yeah. Some of the knots in this wood, when you're trying to cut through them, they feel like a nail or something. It makes me stop and have a look, that's for sure.
Really hard.
Oh, Sid said that and my partner's not in the room, Amber, and I'm chopping up something. But he just said he had to put it out there. That's all. Just
I'm not making any accusations. I'm just saying, Haven't seen Amber. He's cutting something up. Make your own conclusions from that.
check out the handle on these things, Sid.
Yeah, they're good.
I've never seen them with that orange bit on there. It's much more comfortable. Oh, dead bodies, yeah, everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. Who sings that song? Let the bodies hit the floor.
I gotta say, it's not you.
And when my blood pressure drops, that's me on the floor.
Just don't mind me. I'm doing a little bit of revision for my meeting while I'm talking to you as well.
Yep.
Got another 10 bloody plant policies to go through.
Drowning pool. I was cutting it pretty fine, hey, when I turned on StreamYard today. You get 23 hours.
Yeah.
I've used 19 hours and 57 minutes before I started this one.
Well, they don't cut you off at your 20 hours.
No, they won't. They said in their terms and conditions they won't do that.
Hey, Dan, that's just opinion, mate. The other side of that is they also come up with 99% of the world's most crap music.
Maybe because they've got 99% of the most people in the per capita. Yeah, broke it off. Oh yeah, that crutch is way too big. I have to cut that down too, Sid. Way too
okay.
big. I was going to do that today, but I underestimated the size of it.
Well, I'll throw my little electric chainsaw in and bring it up too, mate.
Yeah, I reckon mine needs a new blade. I reckon my blade is blunt. I think that's my problem.
Well, I'll bring a file up and sharpen it.
Oh, won't that take forever?
No, about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I got this little piece here.
Nice. That's coming out with some nice grain going with that other one you did.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? I might do magenta today. I want to do red, but the bloody dye ran out. I've got none left. There's a bloody wonky piece, this one. Oh, the piff sits just off to the side too. Nice.
Sometimes if your piece is big enough, you're better off just offset or turning it to start with so that you make the piff sit off to the side.
See, the piff's up there and the centre's there.
Beautiful. You'll be able to thin your stem down a little bit, hopefully.
Uh-oh. No, sorry, I'm doing that the wrong way around. I'm too used to doing a cup or a bowl or something. I mean, a cup or a bloody something like that. I don't need that today. I'm going to get tricky today.
I might have to block Dan.
Well, I'll say before you comment on what my ancestors did, my ancestors came over on Cook's boat, right? So don't start. I'm not proud of it, but that's where they came from. They weren't criminals.
Well, actually, if you really want to get technical, South Australia is not a penal colony. It was a immigration colony. There was no criminals came into South Australia.
Ha ha ha! Suck on that one,
So
Dan.
you better read up on your history a little bit, Dan. Suck on that.
Suck on your bottle a bit more, Dan. Just giving you shit.
Well, that's going to get boring if he's going to behave himself.
He's drunk. He's not gonna.
I was just saying he's going to. All right.
This is the keyboard warrior. Yeah, my ancestors. My dad's a pom.
Yeah, so is mine.
Not that I'd boast about it too much though, because my dad's a douche. He'd be the first one I killed over Amber anyway. Just in time for a train, Robbo.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
So I'm just measuring up a piece and chatting away with the pom. That's
Drunk Dan and Amy
English.
and
That's what we call the English whinge and poms.
But you can't talk, you're a descendant.
Don't tell anyone else that, all right?
so how far back do we go for you, Robbo, to find out where your descendants are?
Let's see.
Didn't you come from New Zealand?
No. We came by New Zealand, but we're from Scotland, so we're not Sassenachs, we're Scots. And that was 4 generations ago.
My ancestors are Irish and Scottish, but yeah, well, just made me a nutter. What's half
I'm
of
just
6
sitting off camera eating my pizza.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just sitting off camera eating my pizza.
Ah, what flavour did you get?
Meat lovers, of course.
Oh, yeah. You talking about Domino's?
No, this is a local Mount Gambier one.
Oh, that's
but
right.
Don't go to Domino's.
No, me either. I don't eat plastic.
No, or Pizza Hut either.
No, they're the same thing.
The girl who's got this shop used to work for us in our fish and chip shop.
Oh yeah, I like the Aussie, which is ham, egg, but I like meat lovers with barbecue sauce. That's pretty good too.
Seafood pizza.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at there, meat lovers with barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. I take it we've only got Amy and my Vic Harris in.
Yeah, Dan's a bit drunk, so have fun with that.
Yeah, Dan, I've got a little bit of Deutsch ancestry back there too.
You got something going on in the background there, Sid. And every time you talk it...
It's called a train.
Probably the fact I've got a mouthful of pizza.
I could be too. Don't speak with your mouth half full. Fill it up.
Fill it up.
Yeah. Bloody hell, mate. Get it right.
A bit cold today, actually, Amy.
I got some nice weather coming my way. It's going to be 23 here on Saturday.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
No, we've had drizzly rain most of the morning, and fortunately there's no wind, but it's as hell.
just bitterly cold.
Depends on which part of the kangaroo you use, my victorious life. What's your name, actually, instead of having to pronounce
Dan.
all that all the time?
His name's Dan.
is it? Oh, sorry, I've got a lousy memory. Well,
yeah.
I got a nice email from the NBN people this morning.
Yes.
After me bitching for a week to them.
Yep.
We are very sorry, Mr. Robertson. The fastest speed that you will get where you are, no matter which carrier you use, will be 40 megabytes per second upload and 12 megabytes download. This is because your system is on an old system and is not being upgraded for many years.
Ah. So now you need to get onto your local PM.
That's all right. Look, the LPG gas line from Lakes Entrance to Hastings runs a kilometre from our town. We cannot get natural gas in our town. Everybody else around us has got it, except us, and we have to pay. Well, it cost me $120 a week just to heat the workshop.
Wow. It's not cheap. What do you do for summertime? Do you cool it?
No, I don't cool it. It's all insulated. It stays pretty good until it heats up, and then it'll take 3 or 4 days. If we get 40-degree days in a row, it'll take about, and I keep all the doors and everything shut, it'll take about 2 to 3 days to heat up inside.
Yep.
And then it takes a heck of a lot to cool it down, even with all the doors open. You must live out in the sticks too, do you, Amy?
I was thinking about getting go to the car wreckers and try and find a car heater and put that in my shed.
What? You need something to heat the hot water up.
No, the electric one. Some of them are electric.
Yeah, from the dim dark ages. Jesus, I used to fit them in Morris Minors in 1965.
Yeah, whatever heats my shed up electrically would be fine.
Yeah. Well, actually, Bunnings had a very, very good heater. It wasn't very expensive either. It was about $70 or $80, if I remember rightly. I know that's reasonably expensive to you, but it was fantastic. Like, I used to use it in my office and lunchroom to keep it warm.
Can I ask a question, please? Because I'm no good with minusing. I'm good with adding, but not minusing. What's half of 5 3/4 inches?
Right, 2.5 inches plus 3/8 is 2 7/8.
That was Chinese.
Well, you asked it in Chinese numbers, so I gave it to you.
So does that say about 2 notches back from the 3 then?
Why don't you measure it in metric?
All right then. So I need 14. That's 14.5 centimeters. I can do that one. That's easy.
7 1/4.
Yeah. I don't need to make that one.
Just as a point of order there, Jay, that's not minusing.
The brain's in the room. I thought I'd ask in inches, you know.
Two of you speaking at once.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah, I know. America's that far behind everybody else as far as measuring goes. Then they wonder why space shuttles fall out of the sky.
Because the aliens are knocking them out, that's why. Elon Musk's cousins.
So Dan, to go back to your question about kangaroo, backstrap steaks are really good on the barbecue. Sometimes leg steaks are really good on the barbecue. Kangaroo sausages are great on the barbecue. And kangaroo hamburgers are great on the barbecue. And kangaroo tail makes nice soup and stews. There you go.
I don't like kangaroo sausages. That I don't really particularly like the taste of them. But kangaroo steak's nice, and kangaroo jerky's not bad either. And before anyone asks, I still haven't found my Allen key to take my chuck off. All right.
Yeah.
I'll bring one of them up too.
Fuck's sake. Have you got a foldable? Have you got a tissue shed like mine?
A what?
Have you got a tissue shed like mine? Can you bring that up too?
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to pack it up again. Though.
Actually, Dan, it's a little bit. It can be a little bit tougher than venison in some cases. It depends where the roux and everything was shot.
Yeah, venison makes nice jerky too.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, if you've got venison and kangaroo feeding on the same pasture, they do taste distinctly different.
Yep.
And we've got deer floating around here as well quite a bit. So yeah, nice.
Hey Sid.
Yeah, mate.
Did you say or show me a picture of a heap of antlers you've got?
I said I've got a heap of antlers.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I may have showed you a picture of them.
You gonna turn one?
No, I intend to.
Well, when you do, right, I'd just be prepared. I'd wear full body like suit, because if that stuff gets in, that shit stinks. I think I'd rather have actual shit beard on me than that.
Was yours fully dried though?
Yeah.
Okay.
To make it easier to work, if you're working with bone, you boil it.
Oh yeah. I just had I had a little piece like this. Someone sent me so I could make some rings out of.
Okay.
When I was drawing them out, he told me it stunk, and yeah, he was right.
Yes, Dan, we do have deer out here.
Poor deer. You all right, dear?
Yeah, we've also got wild ones as well.
Do you eat any of the animals on your farm, Sid?
Yeah, mate, I put one of the cows in the freezer in April.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I've got it cut up too.
I was going to say, I hope you scan it and cut it up first.
Maybe a bloody big freezer.
Yeah, you're right there, Amy. But as long as it's not farm barramundi, it's got to be wild caught. Farm barramundi is rubbish.
And it depends on where it's caught too. Like, I've had some lousy barramundi that's been caught in rivers because they're full of bloody mud. I don't know why people rave over barramundi actually, but that's their point, I suppose.
I'd say the same about salmon. That stuff's disgusting no matter how it's prepared.
My favourite fish to eat is blue grenadier.
Yeah, that's nice. We sell that in our fish shop, one of our more popular ones. Yeah, Dan, we've got, so where I am, if you want to look up where I am, Google Larry the Lobster.
Yeah, it's only a little one.
The big lobster in our town.
All right. Dangerous times ahead, folks. You might not want to watch this, Robbo.
Well, there's a lot of times I face trepidation when I'm watching you.
You better put us in the background so we can actually see what you're doing, mate.
That was just my kind answer, Robbo, all right?
What are you making?
Yes, here. I made something yesterday. I made a yellow, and I put it on some wood, and I let it dry. And this is the wood without anything on it. All right? And this is the yellow.
Yeah, it's still not bright.
But it's a yellow.
There is a line there, but I'm going to leave it alone.
It's a yellow nickel.
Sorry, what's that, Sid?
I said, you said it's still not bright. I thought, well, there's a line there, but I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And I just don't answer it.
Right. That's the yellow I like. But that's done with acrylic paints.
That's green.
You colourblind.
No. It looks green on my camera. It looks very similar to that colour there. It just brighter. Look, I'll put you back on the big screen. Go on, put it back up. It looks more
I'm
yellow.
going to say yellow. I'm going to say yellow.
It looks more yellow now. On the smaller screen, it looked green. Don't want to upset Bundaberg, though.
Thank you, Amy and Sid. And
What?
Americans don't count.
Amy, I don't do a lot of restoration stuff. I've done a little. I've dismantled and reassembled a little octagonal coffee table. That
Who wants to go into timeout? Capital letters. No yelling in here. That's a timeout offence, Amy. Come on.
Haven't you learnt your lesson yet? So what I do mostly, Amy, is I take things like pallets and old bits of wood from buildings and make stuff out of that, rather than restoring stuff.
I'm just getting myself some more sandpaper.
Yeah, Dan. No, it's not. It's not legal in some states. X amount is no longer a criminal offence, but it's still not legal. We do have medicinal marijuana oil, but it doesn't have the THC in it.
What's that? CBD, lolly water. It's decriminalised in South Australia, but only in South Australia. I'll put myself on mute because...
Hey, Amy, do you ever watch my lives, do you, on Sunday night or not? More rain. Yeah, I've got. You can view them on YouTube anyway. Don't start on the end of that log like that where your tool rest is sitting, Jay. Turn it
Just where I
around.
put it.
Yeah, all right. Turn it around and put it parallel with the log.
I'll do a platter today.
It's got to be a small platter.
That's all right. All my platters can't be much bigger because they'll be touching the bed of my lathe.
Yeah, I've been searching around this morning looking for timber to do either a bowl or a platter on Sunday night, actually.
Yeah. No, I've got like I can just get my banjo under it, and it's still the corners of it still hit it. See, so
Yeah, right.
I can't go much smaller than that, or much larger rather. My tailstock's pretty much wound out as far as it's going.
No, we didn't say much anyway, Amy, so you didn't miss much.
Oh, we deleted it. Sorry. You can come into the voice if you want, Amy. Robbo can send you a link. Sid's got a meeting at 1 o'clock, so he won't be in. He'll be in, but on mute. So.
Yeah, he's got 6 minutes.
Yep, you're right.
All right, I'll send you a link through in a second, Amy.
You want me to send it, Robbo?
Yeah, I've got to open up Facebook and everything, and this computer's slow.
Oh, no, you're right. You can get Messenger as an app, so you don't have to open up Facebook, because I don't have Facebook on this computer, but I got Messenger.
Oh, yeah. Send it to Dan too if you want to.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got in here, but I will. What's your name on Facebook, Dan? Is it the same as your YouTube? Put your name in so I can search for it. Facebook. Forgot Facebook. What? No. Forget Facebook. Well, if you got a phone number, you can have Messenger. Well, I don't know how else to give you the link, to be honest. I'll see if I can post it in the YouTube chat. You'll just have to copy and paste it because it might not be a clickable link. Oh, only one
There you go,
life.
mate. Put
Very
it in there.
nice. Can you see that?
Well, yours is better.
Privileges of being the host, I suppose.
Now, yours is a clickable link, mine isn't.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Amy. Didn't see you down there. No face. What's going on?
I'm here. Hang on.
Look at her face, guys. Look, she's only got one eye. That's heaps weird, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know.
It's not
Oh,
brown
dear. Oh, dear. You should give yourself a timeout for that one, Jay.
What's that? You want to time
Hello.
out, Sid? All right. How you going?
Hello. All right.
I haven't got my Amy with me today. I'm at work.
Oh.
Oh. I'm going to mute
I'm
it
going
for a second.
to go a little quiet in a minute.
Cool. My nearly 6-year-old has to come in and tell me everything she finds when she's ratching through the toy tubs.
So I get time tonight, Robbo. I'm going to make Jay an 8-inch round blank so he can get something at least 8 inches across on his load to do a platter with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that'll be good.
Probably in Cyprus.
Yep. Good old macrocarpa.
That's the one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go quiet now. I'll be on my meeting in any minute.
No worries, Sid.
So if you just had a downpour not long ago, we should get it, Robbo?
Sorry. Can you bring your mic up a little bit, Amy?
Yep, hang on. Dan, how's it going?
How you going, Dan?
Can you hear me now?
Good.
All
Yes.
right.
It's good to put a face to the name.
G'day, Dan. Geez, you look like the rest of us. Thanks
Hold on
with
a
the
second,
exception
hold
of
on.
Amy.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Yeah. Amy hasn't got the
Hi,
face.
Dan.
Hang on.
I'm going on mute. I've got to sharpen my tools.
I'll say hello before I go away for a minute.
I'm on my phone, so it's kind of hard to figure stuff out.
Geez, you got a funny accent, Dan.
Yes, it's Midwest accent. Yep.
Midwest.
That's what all of us Aussies get when we get on.
Righto, I'm
Yeah, I
off.
know,
See you
right?
guys.
Take care, Sid.
Yeah, all right. See you later, Sid.
Adios.
I'll stay in. I'll just
amigos.
go on mute.
Okay. What's the weather like over there in the Midwest, Dan?
Oh, 80 something centigrade or Fahrenheit. Overcast.
Looks like
It's gonna calm down Thursday. Thursday it should go down.
the calm before the storm.
Yes. Very much so. Get quiet in here all of a sudden. Hello?
Everybody's on mute.
I'm not.
How do I figure this out?
Why is my beard white in the middle and black on the sides? That don't make no sense.
Sorry, what
Hey,
was that, Dan?
my hair's going white on the sides and it's dark in the middle.
Oh,
No, make no
mine's just
sense.
grey. Mine's just grey all over.
Kadunk.
Kadonk. Kadonk.
Sid was tickling your ear then, Robbo.
No, he's playing with Dan's head.
Yeah, I just shaved my. I had hair down to my shoulders the other day. I just shaved it all off, like 2 feet of
wow.
hair. Yeah, I look
Yeah,
like
well,
an aging U.S. rock star.
Mine's starting to get that long now. Getting back to my hippie days.
So you'll be right for Christmas time. Then you just put the suit on. You'll be right. Pillow in the gut.
Yeah.
Well, many years ago, I used to play Santa Claus for our fire brigade because I was the right size.
Oh, lovely.
All right. So I've got. Well, I used the bowl gouge, Robbo.
Of course, it's basically a bowl. It's cross-grain work.
Yeah. Something I'm not really that have done that
But
much.
don't worry,
work.
Jay. Don't worry, Jay. You're not Robinson Crusoe. There's a hell of a lot of people that just don't understand it, and I find it's the easiest thing in the world to work out. But
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
What wood was it again, Jay? Sorry.
Desert ash.
Desert
geez, I'll tell you what, the way you're going, we'll be here until midnight.
Oh, you can leave all you want. You're fine.
No,
I think
not
one
that
dude
way,
that
Jay.
said,
Jay.
yeah, it's all fucked up. It's all
Not
fucked
that
up.
way.
You gotta change it, boss.
Come from the inside
Don't
out.
mind my language.
Oh, you're right.
You gotta rotate it, boss.
Just start right on the outside edge of it and take a cut at about 40. No, leave your tool rest right where it is.
Yeah.
Take it from
What am I
there
talking
in.
about? I don't know. Squat
Yeah, but
What do we
take it, only come in about an inch into the shadow line and take a cut out.
Say that again. I had a train honk.
Yeah, right. Come in about an inch or 25 millimeters. Turn your flute 45 degrees to the way you're traveling and take a cut at about 45 degrees out.
Out.
Out, like that, yeah. Right, good.
Bueno.
Now, Jay, are you making a platter out of this or a bowl?
A platter, but I need a base first, don't I?
Yeah, but like a platter is normally only about an inch and a half thick. It's not.
Yeah.
So you've got to decide what you're going to do with it.
A platter. I already said that at the start.
Whoops.
Yeah. But you're going to be removing a heck of a lot of wood to make a platter out of it.
Yeah.
You sure you're not making?
What the hell?
You sure you're not going to make a natural edge bowl sort of thing, like a winged bowl? Because that's what you're going to end up with.
Is that your suggestion or what?
No, that's not my suggestion. I'm trying to get you to work out how you're going to do it.
Oh, I was just going to put a tenon on it.
Yeah, right.
Here, make this flat, and then flick it in the chuck, so it's a bit more secure, so I can gnaw the shit down, gnaw the other side down.
Well, actually, it's more secure being held like that than in a chuck, but that's beside the point. But what I'm trying to get at is, are you going to make, like a platter is normally a dish, that's all it is. Wait on, I'll get one, I'll show you.
Yeah, I've made two. I've made two before you came along, Robbo. So, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna take my mask off in a minute and go inside and do it himself.
Put my ears back on again.
He's gonna go ham on that mother sucker.
That's a platter, Jay. See how thin it is? It's only about an inch thick.
Yeah.
Now I haven't. Yeah, but I can't work out how you're going to get a platter out of that without keeping the heartwood in there. And if you keep the heartwood in there, you are asking for trouble to just split all over the joint.
I'm gonna have a drink.
I do that.
Drink of Foster's.
I drive people to drink.
I'd rather a Scotch than a Foster's.
You drive people to take pills, and I don't like taking pills. So.
Sorry, what's that?
You drive people to drink. No, you drive them to take pills.
That too.
Yeah. All I was going to do was put a tenon on it, make this as flat as I can, then I'm putting it in the chuck because it feels safer to me. It feels safer to me. Then I was going to gnaw it down to like about there. Get rid of all of that because I don't have the facilities to cut the piece in half and save that other half. So
that's fair enough. But you've got to get rid of that. Like you can see the heart in that.
Right there.
Right there. You've got to come at least half an inch underneath that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Down towards it. Okay, rightio.
How come, Robbo? How come he's got to get rid of that heartwood?
Because all timber splits radially from the heart outwards.
Right.
So that's why when you're doing bowls and things, you always try to get rid of the heart. You cut around the heart first, and you leave a little thin section that cut out of it.
Yep.
Particularly Australian timber.
Okay, yep.
Checking my haircut on the World Wide Web.
You did a good job.
Yeah, took a while. My hair was kind of long. What do you think about my beard? Trimmed it up good or what?
Yeah, you're in the dark there a little bit, Danny.
Yeah.
He's drunk. He doesn't need bright lights.
Yeah, true.
So what are you drinking?
World Wide Web. Foster's, mate. No, some cheap American stuff. Rock gut stuff.
As long as it does the job.
True. Yeah. Oh, there I am. I see me in the up here. What's Jay working on? A bowl?
It's going to be a platter.
What's a platter?
A platter is
I don't get on much. What's...
Yeah, right. Well, a platter is basically a large serving dish.
Oh, okay.
Like that you put-
Fancy
that
stuff.
that you put cakes and biscuits around, not bloody cookies.
That's fancy. That's fancy.
Wow.
Biscuits, cookies. What's the difference?
Don't go too far down there, Jay, or you're going to have nothing to take off the top.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Oh, there's those words again. Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, you didn't hear it. That's all right then.
No, I heard it cut through the branch. That's fine.
No, the 3 words you hate. I just said it.
Oh well, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you didn't. That's right.
Don't forget we've got a lady in the audience too.
Well, I said, I know.
Where?
Oh.
Where?
Yeah, yeah, I know. I thought you might have meant something else.
No. I know there's other words you hate, but on those ones particular.
Yeah.
So,
Bloody
Um,
cricky.
I'm going to ask a question.
What? Fruit
I'm not
cordial?
sure we're going to get told off, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
No, that's all right. Ask.
Am I going to be all right to have that as the tenon, or do I need to make it straight?
Right. You need to flatten it out.
All right.
It will not hold on that at all.
Don't watch any of my other videos that have done platters on then.
Sorry?
I said don't watch any of my other videos that I've done platters on
Yeah.
then.
Why don't you do a curved platter? You know, kind of like boat shaped. If that makes
I
sense.
do a
It might
chalice
do
to
that.
over.
It might do that eventually.
Yeah, you're all speaking at once. Doesn't work.
Works for me.
I know exactly what you mean, Amy. That's what I was getting at before.
No reaction to that? No. Fair enough.
No, Jay. Jay,
Yeah?
did you see the live I did a couple of weeks ago? How to do a plunge cut with the bowl gouge?
You're asking me something I seen a couple of weeks ago. I
Yeah,
don't
right.
remember stuff I seen 10 minutes ago.
Rightio. Now, put your chisel on the rest. 45 degrees on the flute, right? Now, all you do is you just keep the handle at about 45 degrees to the timber and just push it straight into the bigger diameter. Not towards the centre. You're pushing straight towards the headstock.
Push in that way.
Yeah. No, not that way. straight towards the headstock.
Yeah, that is the headstock that way.
Yeah, but you're using the wing of the bowl gouge. That's what the wing is for.
So you just want to use this here?
Not that top one, the bottom one. When it's
Yeah.
tilted over at 45.
Right there.
I'll tell you what,
Okay.
just put it on the
Go
big
down like
screen.
that. Do you want me to go a bit lower on the camera?
No. Just wait a second. I've just got to get a bowl gouge. Wait on.
Chuck me backstage if you want, Joe.
Hey?
Chuck me backstage if you
Well, we'll do Sid too. And I got this. I got this for something fancy.
Right. Now, you've got your gouge like this, right?
Yep.
I'll just drop this down a little bit. What you're going to do is go straight in towards the headstock like that. So that you're cutting with this wing here. I'll just do one cut and I'll show you.
Like that.
No, not like that. You don't even slide it sideways. Just straight in like that.
Yep.
You don't slide it sideways like that or in like that. It's just straight in.
So take these corners off, eh?
But you use this wing here.
Yes.
Okay, give it a whirl and see how you go. If you can't quite get it, I'll switch the other camera.
That's right.
No, down on the tenon, I mean.
I was.
Right, stop there. That is perfect. That's exactly the way you do it. All right, now you just take it down until you got it down to the right shape, to the right size.
Well, I'm gonna have to take that right off because there's an edge there.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it looks like the tenon's got to go smaller anyway. That looks too big for the chuck. Remember, you only need 50 mil.
Just do the same going that way to get rid of some of this, make this a bit straighter or what?
Well, yeah, you can.
Because it's not going to grab into that properly.
Wait on. I'll just get my other camera set up for you.
See this bit here?
Yeah,
But it's a lot lower than that, all that there.
lower than what? Sorry.
Like, if you see that bit there, it's still got the bark on it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
lower than the rest of it, like heaps lower.
Yeah, you've got to go in a bit further. But
Yeah.
like I said, that tenon looks too big anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's about the max the jaws open up to.
You're going to have to buy yourself a set of dividers. Or calipers. Right out. Take that down a little bit. That's it.
Yeah, how you going, Frank?
All right, have you got rid of that bark edge out of there?
Nah, nearly. It's just a little bit there now.
Yeah, no, well that should be right. If you flatten that tenon off now at 90 degrees,
Yep.
get a nice crisp edge on it, and then leave it about 10 millimeters long, 8 or 9 millimeters long, and get rid of the excess towards the tailstock. Right? Use a shoe chisel.
I'm just checking. I like to use it as a measurement. Because it's got the 4 or 5 mil on it, so it's kind of easy to measure with that than it is with the ruler.
Oh yeah, all right, okay. Just flatten off where it tapers. See where it tapers up on the thing? Just flatten that off a bit.
Just so there?
No, where it meets the actual bowl.
Yeah.
Flatten the tenon as well.
Sorry?
Flatten the tenon as well. See how it's got a cone in it?
Yep.
It has to be at right angles to the timber. A bit more. That looks better. Leave it at that, Jay. That'll do fine. Rightio. Now use your parting tool to get rid of the crap out of the way. Because it won't fit in the chuck like that. You can bring the others back in if you like. That tenon looks too long still. Just measure it with your parting tool and see how it is. It's very deceptive on the camera. Yeah, it should only be 2 widths of that. Bit more. Take off a bit more. That's better. Good. Watch out you don't hit the tailstock. All right.
I might scoop it a little bit. Just take a bit off here because I've started to notch it out there a bit.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, what you got to, because it's uneven in there, you got to be careful of where you cut because it's going to look odd otherwise.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, just off center.
Yeah. very hard to get a round log in. Well, the problem is they're not round. That's the problem.
Yeah. It was it was an oval shape, and then it had a big oblong bit on one side, which made it tricky.
Yeah. Put a bit. Roll the flute around to 45 degrees. That's better.
I'm gonna chop the bottom end of my tailstock off so I can get my bloody hand around there.
Don't forget you're going to be bringing the top down onto it. So
Yeah, I was just going to try and take the sharp edge off the bottom of it.
yeah, okay.
Like that, you see? There's my patterns, everyone. Woohoo! Oh, fuck off. Yeah, hang on, I'll bring him back in.
Yeah, Dan's gone by the look of it.
No, he's still there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
There he isn't.
And there's Amy. Looking
Hey, he's
like
got a light on.
looking like a startled deer in the headlights.
Something. I'll put it back on the other camera. That one's a bit shit.
Yeah. Give us a look at the long shot.
Yeah. Zoom me out. I'm an ugly American.
It's all right. We got to have one of yous in here.
Yeah. Now, how far towards the pith have you come towards the heart? You almost look like you're on the heart. Yeah, you might get away with it.
Yeah. Oh well. Give it a try.
This is interesting. For real.
What's going on?
Just check the tailstock's tight.
Your chuck's not tight, boss.
No, it's not on the chuck. It's on a center.
Oh no, it's the. I'm gonna have to do something about that because it's just split on the tailstock end.
Gee, I'd have never guessed.
Don't mind me. I don't know what the F I'm talking about.
I'll just try and sand it a little bit before it goes skew whiff too much. Woo! There goes one bit.
Oh, playing dangerously.
Guys,
Danger, boss.
get a board and put the sandpaper on a board and sand it.
Yeah.
Place of 2x1 or something like that. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Better that than your fingers. Fingers are vital.
Plus, you don't round over the leading edges. No, even that might be a bit, unless you're spinning it really quick.
Mm.
That's the hardest shape to sand, or one of the hardest shapes.
This is interesting. This is very interesting. I thought he'd go the other way
hang
with
on.
it, but
Sid's just said something. Oh, that was Amy. Okay.
yeah, there's about a 5-second lag here between my phone and my desktop.
Yeah,
Something like that.
hey?
Something like that. That's gnarly, man. It's just ripping my fucking sound.
But don't push so hard. Don't push so hard.
For fuck's sakes.
Let the sandpaper do the work.
Yeah, you're pushing too hard. It's like cutting pipe. Let the pipe cutter do the work.
Exactly. It's like using a chisel. Let the chisel do the work.
He's trying to force it. I don't know much about working on nothing but.
No, Sid, it's going to be a platter. We discussed that a minute ago.
I never put you on mute, Sid.
No, Sid, oh, yeah, well, Amy's not there either.
I'm
Oh,
here.
technology, she said.
Junk Dan.
She said, shit, stupid technology, bring me back in if you want. So I don't know where she went. I sent her a message on Messenger. Hello?
Oh, she might have had a phone call or something.
She's just watching. She just commented then.
She had a stiff drink.
What do you reckon?
Ah, you're a game man if you want to try that with that.
Say what?
Oh,
Sorry,
he was going to try and text you. Going to try and text you the back of it with a texturing tool.
Well, even there.
Well, you can do it down in there, yeah, but not once it gets into the shadow line, or you're just going to rip that out of your hands and you'll break it. Worse still, you could probably wear it.
No, Jay's got fingers of steel. They won't rip out his sockets.
Okay.
I can't envision this. What I'm not trying to. I don't know what the hell he's trying to make.
You know what? It's going to have to go on the truck now, whether the bum's finished or not. Because it just fell out.
The bums. What the heck is a bum? Tightening chuck. Okay. And what?
Now, is that seated right in?
Oh, bum bottom. Okay.
It's seated about a millimetre off.
Right, no good.
No bueno. SA.
I don't really have much of a
As a-
choice. I can't put it.
No, well, you've got to take that little knobby bit off the bottom. that was sitting against the tailstock.
The bottom. The bottom. Don't mind me. I'm just a drunk, casual observer.
No, that's all right.
That came through quick.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Robo? Robo.
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good day, mate.
Right, now is it seated up against the jaws now?
Yep.
Good.
Here we go.
Now, when you go to bring your tailstock up a bit, just back the quill in a little bit so you're exerting pressure with the quill, not just the tailstock.
Does that mean there's chickens cooing in the background?
Just birds in the background.
I've got a palm tree and it's full of fruit at the moment, so the local parrots are in there going crazy, getting drunk, you know.
Parrots, yeah.
They get drunk off the fruit.
No shit.
Yeah, and it starts to ferment a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
Not just humans that need to get a buzz on, eh?
Crikeys.
Are you trying out all the Aussie slang, are you?
For real, yeah. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. That's all I know. Crikeys.
Is it? Yeah, we don't eat shrimps. We eat yabbies and prawns and lobster.
Yeah. That and is there a lot of Sheilas that like the root there? Is that hardcore slang or what?
That is hardcore slang, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's likely to get you slapped in the face by every woman in Australia.
Oh, I learned that from Henry Rollins. Went to Australia, and that's what I learned. And so that's hardcore. Okay, I got you. That's like cuss words.
Oh yeah.
All right, I gotta go, Jay.
All right.
Yeah, just keep going down like that. It's going to be a bit of an odd shaped platter, but that's okay.
That's all right. That goes with
All
the
right.
makeup, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. Say goodbye to Sid if he's not listening on the side.
Okay.
And saying to you, Amy, see you later, Danny.
All right, adios from the States, amigo.
So right. Hooroo.
Interesting. Huh. It's not a bowl. I thought it would be a bowl.
I'll try not to make a bowl because it'll be missing two sides.
Yeah. What are you trying to make, boss?
Oh, just a open edge platter, a live edge platter rather, with a little bit of bark on the edges there, you know.
Oh, I see. I think I don't know. I don't
Well,
know what a platter is.
It's basically just a plate, just a fancy name
Oh,
for a
plate.
plate, really.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey.
Oh, now I can see the difference in the Now you slowed it down. I can see the difference. Don't mind me. I'm just a drunken tourist from the States. Platypus.
Oh, you just missed Robbo, JP. He's only just left. What a bastard, eh? How you going?
Bloody hell. Is that bad or good?
Oh, it's because of the space that I'm in, JP. It's I'm a bit of a confined spot at the moment. Oh, you noticed? Does that mean you were watching in the background before you said anything? No? I have a
That's
train.
loud. Not as loud as the motherfucker that comes by my house every morning.
Yeah,
That's loud.
our train line here is about 10 meters away.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I got a train line. They transport stuff for drone USA drone bullshit, whatever.
Yep.
And yeah, every morning about 10 a.m. they're going by. Bump, 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 bump.
Oh, we got the interstate freight trains that come past here too. How we get most of our freight in. Get about 6 of those every 24 hours.
Well, I couldn't handle that, but about this is just a couple cars, like three, 5 cars or whatever.
Oh yeah,
You know what
I agree with JP. How rude of the train driver.
Yeah, but this place they do like drone technology, whatever. So they're all going.
Have you come in to make some more memes, Jamie? Huh?
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, mate. Is that what you're looking for?
No, I have no idea what it means.
How you going, Copper?
Right, nothing. Copper.
Copper? How you going, Copper? Yep. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder, Jamie. I'll go do that in a minute.
I get the feeling Robo would not approve of that technique. Be right back.
So I've got to get past that. What's going on, Danny? As long as I get past that, I'll be right. Just sharpening my tools. Not the piff. I think it'll end up splitting on me, to be honest. How you going, Sid? Got yourself on mute, mate. How you going, Joy? Oh. There he comes back. He's alive.
It's been so
He's
long.
alive.
You're glad I'm black. There's something back. Something.
Guess who's back?
No, I was thinking singing the AC/DC.
Oh, yeah. Back in black.
I'm back in black, whatever that means.
Yeah, no idea, right?
No. Aussie slang from the 70s, no idea. Back in black. I hit the sack.
They left the country, so I don't listen to them anymore. No.
Yeah. They globalized. Mother suckers.
I don't know how my live's going to go tomorrow. Sid will be here. All right. Stop drinking coffee, Jamie. That might help.
Yeah, drink more beer. That'll pass you
Have some chamomile tea.
What was that, dude? That's Sid, dude. He's hanging out there.
Oh,
Hello?
Sid's that's Sid's work office right there. What we can see,
Yeah.
and he's in
Yeah.
an online meeting at the moment.
Yeah, it's working time there in Australia. Ain't it?
Sorry.
It's working time there in Australia.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. It's about 12:30 here, midnight. Lots of flavors. Flavor. What are you talking about, Amy? Lots of flavors. You can't have real New England clam chowder unless you go to Maine or New Hampshire or something. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? You want the real stuff, you go to the East Coast. Maine stuff. Know what I mean? Not that stuff in the can.
What is it? What is chowder?
Get some New England clams, heavy
Oh,
cream, onion,
Yep.
a little bit of milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go
I've
out
heard
there.
it mentioned plenty of times. Just don't know what it is.
Yeah. This clam chowder is milk, cream, clams, onion, garlic if you want.
Yeah, sounds
Don't
alright.
mess
Sounds
it
like
up.
just something you grab everything out of the cupboard and chuck it in, eh?
With clams, yes. And then there's Manhattan clam chowder, which is tomato based. If you give a hoot. Give a hoot. Uh-oh. Joy's going to steer me wrong. Joy's going to steer me wrong. Chowder is a thick stew containing meat. Yeah, I hear you. Then you got the Manhattan clam chowder. It's tomato based.
Yeah, well, if it's made with milk, then it ain't for me then, because I don't like milk and milk doesn't like me. So we're at a mutual agreement, you know.
Yeah. Lactose intolerant. Yeah. A lot of people say that, you can't once you get a certain age you can't tolerate milk no more.
Well, yeah. After 2, you don't need milk because you can get your nutrients from everything else. But
I hear you. Yeah. So it's
dairy farmers aren't
baby.
going to tell you that, though, are
No, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Here in the States is like milk. It does the body good.
they? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of that same thing here, but yeah, it's overrated.
Yeah. Corn chowder. Oh, Sid's checking in. Hey. He's on lunch break. Sid is.
Oh, yeah. Turn your mic on, Sid. You like a cow munching on his food.
Yeah, munching on his curd or whatever. Cows.
Wrong way.
What the hell do the cows eat? What the hell does the cows eat? Any grass? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Hey. How you going, Juppy?
You're still muted. I think. Yeah, this drunk donkey is still hanging out. I hear you, Amy. This is all good, but some people can't tolerate it. Gives them the Hershey squirts. You know what I mean? Scary Hershey squirts.
I'm good, thanks, Jappy. Have a bit of a sleep in, did ya?
Sleeping. That's a new vernacular.
Sorry,
term.
chopper. Police chopper flying over.
Yeah. They want to check out your anvil farm. Just kidding.
I've got a local airport about 600 metres behind me, and that's where they house the copper chopper.
Copper chopper.
Copper chopper. Chips, you know? Did you ever have that show there called Chips?
Yeah. Yeah. Couple dudes on the motorcycle. Yeah.
Sorry?
Couple dudes on a motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that area. I never got into that show. It's more like a fucking Knight Rider. That was a cool show.
Oh, yeah.
Knight Rider.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. I was actually a bit young, but yeah, I still liked it.
Super computer car. Yeah.
I'd like to see a new age version of that. I bet that thing could just about transform into a person.
Yeah. Crazy Hollywood bull stuff. I'm live on the World Wide Web. Hello, everybody.
Damn, that's no good, Jappy. Amber's laid up in bed too with a bad back. She stuffed it up 2 days ago and she's still crook. Not a good thing.
Still
Bloody backs, eh?
sciatic nerve or what?
Sorry, what was that, Danny?
Sciatic nerve or what?
She's got 2 slip discs, and
Oh,
the discs, either side of those discs, have to compensate for it, and now they're paying for it as well.
yeah. Sounds painful.
Yeah, Jappy, Robbo's got some veranda posts to make.
Where'd Sid go?
Oh, he'll be there somewhere. He might have got called off. He's actually works for a council.
The council. What the is the council?
Yeah. Over here it's like is what runs everything really, and then the state
Oh.
government, all
yeah.
those kind of stupid political shit, you know.
Oh yeah, I hear it. They don't do nothing. If they're like here in the States, they don't do jack stuff.
Yeah. No point in voting, is there? Well, there is, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you wonder why.
Yeah. What's the point?
All right, I think that's low enough. I'll just try and smooth it out a bit.
Hey Jenny, I used to drive a semi and I've been along with my purpose. Okay.
What was that, Mumbles?
Mumbles, yeah. I was talking to Joy English.
Oh, okay. How you going, Stace?
She drove a semi all over North America.
Yeah.
And the prettiest place she found was West Virginia. Yes, I guess it is pretty, but kind of backwoods, whatever.
Backwoods pretty?
In my opinion. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't?
Let's
Oh,
go
come
with
on.
Joy. Where's Joy? Where's Joy? She used to drive a semi and will not deliver too many bugs. There's bugs everywhere, Joy. Bzz, bzz. I hope we charge a good penny for it. Hey Jay, how much you get for the serving platter? 500 quid?
Nah. If anything, it'll mostly just sit on one of my relatives' table. I'm not really that interested in selling it.
Oh, you're doing it for resale? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just a hobby. I'm not really that fussed. If I don't even ever sell anything, not that fussed at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Keeps me out of my wife's hair, you know.
Yeah. Where's Joy from? I want to know where Joy's from.
New Mexico desert.
New Mexico. Oh wow. Yeah, my brother-in-law's from New Mexico. He had to get the heck out of there. Too much shenanigans. Too much shenanigans in New Mexico. That's all I'm gonna say. A bloody maggot. I hate the bloody maggots. All the freaks come on our night, right, Jane?
What was that?
I said all the freaks come on our night, right, Jane?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever work with metal, Jay?
There's a freight train for you.
I hear the train that come on. It's coming around my bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when.
Have a good day.
Stuck in prison.
Is the alcohol running
Johnny
out?
Cash. Little Johnny Cash for y'all. Stuck in Folsom Prison. You guys ever heard about Johnny Cash? Whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's a good bloke, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, Jappy. My shed is made of tissue paper, okay? I pulled it out of a box and I screwed it together and cemented it to the floor.
I want a lathe, but not for wood, for metal.
Oh, yeah, they can get expensive. Even more than wood.
For sure. Joy's got to move to Michigan. Cheap land, water, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, Wyoming, North Montana, Missouri. Yeah. Bugs everywhere, Joy. You can't escape them, especially in Australia.
Oh, we got big ones. They're on 2 legs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Can't move to Australia.
That's how we keep the tourists away, you know.
Yeah. What's wrong with the tourists, man? They spend money. Stimulate the economy.
They can come here and visit. They can come here and visit, but don't think about staying because our bugs will bite you.
Yeah. Your bugs will eat.
There you go, Jappy. That gives you an idea on how thick the piece of wood was. Most of it's down there in the dump box. Hey?
I'm missing. Where's Robo go? Where's Robo?
Railroad. Say that again.
Where'd Robo go? Take it down?
Nah, he's got work to do. He owns a wood turning company, so he's semi-retired.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's his version of retirement. He doesn't really want to.
Yeah, I heard you.
He's got the biggest lathe in Australia. It's 40 feet long.
Wow. He gets all the Sheilas.
At the moment, he's making veranda posts on them, like nice carved ones.
Yeah. Don't mind my crude joke.
No, you're all right. It's all good. Yes, you're right, Jappy. Most of it did end up down there in the dump box. This is the same wood that I stained purple yesterday.
What happened with that copper coil stuff the other day?
Copper wire, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I destroyed that.
Oh, bummer.
The glue didn't stick down properly and the tool got caught in it and flung it all out.
No, Buster.
That's right. Next time I'll use epoxy instead of just glue, normal glue, you know.
Yeah, epoxy is pretty hardcore stuff. Glue is wimpy. Epoxy hefty, okay.
I'll just get Gorilla Glue epoxy. Just comes in a tube.
Yeah.
You just squirt it out and the hardener and everything.
Oh yeah, they don't Gorilla Glue. They don't muck around.
No, they don't.
You must have headphones on, Jay.
Sorry?
You got headphones? You have headphones on?
Still didn't hear you, dude.
Do you have headphones on?
No, I don't. I've got speakers. I can't do headphones, face shield, sometimes respirator. It's just too much.
Right on, mate.
So everything you're saying, all my neighbours can hear. How do you like that?
All right. Good day, Australia. Good day, mate.
Oh, they're jumping the fence now. Look out.
Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Yabby. Throw Yabby on the Barbie.
Yabby.
Yabby.
Yeah, we have never. You know. There's Sid. He's peeking out there. Peeking. Little peeking. Pikachu. Pikachu! Sid's the Pikachu.
Is on tight? Oh, look. The chewing cow's back.
Chewing cow. Pikachu.
How you going, Sid?
You should dye. He should dye his hair yellow and call him Pikachu. Pikachu. You drinking there, Sid? You drinking there, Sid?
He's at work, dude.
Yeah. I thought all you Aussies drink on the job. That's my misconception. Don't mind me. I mean no disrespect.
Oh, good. I'm just reading the chat.
Don't mind me. I'm just another drunk I'm here too.
Sid's writing a report for Robbo. He's using the wrong tool, Robbo.
Talking in circles, mate.
What's that? Oh,
Is it chewing on Vegemite?
what? Is it true?
Is it true that Vegemite is 90% salt?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, also with that.
Have our salt intake for the day, you know.
Yeah. The circle of wood, Joy. Joy English. Where are you from, Joy English?
She's already said New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing.
New Mexico. That's how they say it in Espanol. New Mexico. Nuevo Mexico. They are compliance officers. Uh-oh. Compliance officers. Watch out. Watch out, Sid. You gotta watch out for the compliance officers. Nuevo Mexico. Nuevo Mexico. Nuevo Mexico. Mexico. Lacus. You say, how do you say that? Lascouche? Lacouche. Lacousis. Okay, guys. La Crucis. Oh, gotcha. Las Crucis. I'm trying to learn multiple languages, just not exactly. Las Crucis. All right. Las Crucis.
I'll be back in 1 minute. Maybe even less. My dog's barking. He needs to go out.
Gotta hit the head. Hello, my fellow Americans. Anybody here in the States? Press 1 if you're in the States. Jay wants to trade.
You been keeping the masses entertained?
I was trying to.
Yes, Jappy. He wants his tree, but he's too lazy to get up, so I left him there.
No comprende, Joey. What does Layla mean? He wants you to bring Yeah, I'm drunk.
Yeah, something like that, Jappy. Eh? If I could, I would. I mean, sorry. Yeah. Oops.
I thought you were studying Arabic. It means good night. No Arabic. Maybe a little Farsi. But no Arabic. Whoa, shit. Going hardcore. 10,000 RPMs.
That was my my belt sander.
10,000 RPMs. What is that? Linguistics in college. Yeah. Joint angles. Are you aware how many? No. So Persia speaks Farsi. I guess. I'm not that wrong. Georgia tries to speak Farsi. Forget Arabic. Farsi is where that. Oh, damn trains. Damn trains.
You know, how disrespectful of the train driver.
Well. I don't like him either. Especially at 1 a.m. when he's blowing his horn 100 meters from me.
Yeah. No, I'm
10 meters.
I'm about 300 meters from the train station, local train station, and they seem to think that the townhouses that I live in is a good place to honk first at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. My old ass could throw a rock and hit that train. That's how close they are, motherfuckers. Excuse me. Excuse my French.
Yeah, just for anyone else that's joined, Danny's slightly drunk, all right? So
Yeah, excuse my French. I apologize. I don't want to offend anybody with my language. I apologize.
There most will be only one person you'd offend, and that'd be Robbo, and he's left, so it doesn't really matter. I swear a lot, just try not to do it on camera.
I swear a lot. I speak French. The words you say don't make any sense. What happened to Robo?
His job. He's got to work.
Oh, yeah. Job. No, Sid. Sid's got a job, too.
Yep.
Yeah, work sucks. That's why I'm doing. Fuck work.
I wouldn't mind a job, but my body disagrees with it. How you going, Tommy?
Give a hustle. Forget work. There's Sid. His bag. Me. That's a nice angle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's had a couple of notches on one side I had to get rid of. Jappy, he's actually in an online meeting at the moment, so you'll see him type every now and then. I guess that's when he's not being asked to speak.
The console.
The cow's hole.
The cow's hole. Yeah, I
The
hear
cow's
you.
hole. Oh, freight train.
This is what I said. The council. Then again, I don't live there. Forget the council.
I just muted it because of the freight train. That's always a bit. The base of the train rumbles through the ground.
I don't live in Australia, so the council can suck a big bag of tea.
Yeah, I agree. Not Sid though.
No. Yeah, I hear you, Peter. Whole Geiger, wood turning, yeah. That's the problem in most places these days. They have board meetings. Yeah. They got to meet about what gets done, and then they got to meet about what doesn't get done. They got to meet some more, meet this, meet that, meet this, meet that. Yep, the council. Don't talk to me about effing meetings. Oh, Sid's pissed. Sid's pissed.
But don't talk to me about effing me.
Jay, Sid's pissed.
What?
He's pissed, Jay. He's pissed.
Yeah. He's mostly
pissed
pissed
off.
that he has to work and he can't be in here.
Yeah, good point. Don't talk to me about laughing meetings. I gotta turn this stuff off.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Jappy. Have a good day. Well, I hope your meeting goes as well as Sid's. Thanks for coming in, Joy. Have a good sleep.
Yeah, 5-second lane.
Got a tiny little lump right in the middle that I'm trying to sand out. Right there.
Oh, cancerous lump.
Yeah. Been out in the sun for too long.
Yeah, melanoma. Not benign. Malignant.
It must be. It's not coming off.
Yeah. Ran that bitch off. I mean, that lump. I don't give a poop. Ran that lump off. Bye-bye, tumors, cancer.
Gone. Be gone with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Highlighters.
Smooth. Ooh. Was that P50?
Yeah. 80. Close enough.
Yeah. The only reason I asked is because I'm going to sand a bike, push bike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was you the other day saying you're making your own nuts up.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Wheel nuts, I mean.
Well, oh yeah, coal nuts, yeah.
Is that your mode of transport, or is that just something for fun?
No, that's my main A to B transport. Yep.
Yep.
No car, no worries, no expenses.
Yep.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I've got a Corolla.
Yeah. Well, Australia's kind of spaced out, isn't it? Like, kind of like point A to point B is like 100 miles or something.
Oh, a lot of
I
things
don't
are
know.
close. I'm only about 30 kilometres away from my city, Adelaide. Everything's pretty close, really.
Yeah. I just can't deal with the expenses.
No, fair enough. If you can survive with a bike, then good on you. I
Yeah.
couldn't. My back's too stuffed for that.
Yeah. I hear you. Crazy.
Figured it was just best I did this bit by hand instead of wrecking everything, ripping the sandpaper apart.
Yeah. I kind of see where it's going, but I'm not quite sure. Comprende?
Yeah, I'll put it on the other camera.
Yeah. When you first started out, I thought you were totally turning at the wrong angle, but
I can't
It's kinda
turn
cool.
that camera. I thought it might have been a
Yeah.
better angle, but no.
and then
Oh, look
damn
out.
cranes.
Yep.
Bullocks. Whatever that means.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
Just say bullshit.
Bullshit, yeah. I'll be hearing them about, what time is it? 1:20 here in Eastern Standard Time. I'll be hearing them about 6 hours from now. Blowing their horns.
Better make sure you're fast asleep by then so you don't hear it.
No. I'm awake now. I'm drunk as a skunk. There's Sid. Sid's speaking in.
Yeah, he'll walk past every now and then. You can give him shit. He can't reply.
Hey Sid, your government sucks. Piss off.
All governments suck, don't they? They're all batting for the same team.
Yeah. One world of government. One world of currency. That's my guess. Does that make any sense, Jay?
Makes all the sense in the world. What are you on about?
One world government, one world currency. Bull.
So that's pretty much what it's leading to. So
Yeah. We got the euro. Pretty soon we'll get that marrow. The ASIO.
Both my government and your government, but both signed the TTP. So
Yeah. I hear you. Not in our lifetimes. Not in my lifetime for sure. But 50s, 75 years down the road.
I didn't think they'd better do what they've done now, pull off this by making everyone stay at home, to be honest.
The pandemic. Yeah.
A plandemic?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. So different parts of the world got told it come from different things. So in other words, oh, he's gone. See you later. See ya. Thanks for coming. So I'm gonna stain this today. Not the live edges, but oh, you come back.
I just missed the last 2 minutes of what you're saying.
Did you hit the wrong button?
No, I think my phone fell over or whatever.
Who's drinking here? You or your phone?
Yeah, probably me, mate. Yeah. Like I said, I gotta go. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks
for coming in.
All right. I'll try not to bother you guys no more unless I'm
you're
drunk.
right. Oh, good.
All right. Peace.
Take it easy. Generally, I would have finished the base before I flipped it around and put it in the chuck, but the piece of wood that I had it left on when it was facing the other way broke, so I don't have any choice. I'll give my chuck a bit of a sanding at the same time too. It's magenta. It kind of looks red in that, but it's magenta. And it's in one of these bottles. I just got to go get my board so I don't get any in my motor. Let it have a bit of a dry. This is just cosmetic dye and methylated spirits. Nothing special, but it does the job. Not coming up too bad. When it's dry, I'm going to knock it back with a bit of 600 grit just to take the top layer off so it reveals the colour in the grain. How you going, Sid?
Where's the fire, Jay? Where's the fire?
My name's not Steve. Yeah, there, look. You must have missed it.
Amy's
Look how red.
backstage too.
Hey?
So when someone looks at it, they'll go,
Or maybe not.
they'll say, oh, we can
No.
It's an old message.
I know it's spread out in paddocks, and
No, she's been out for ages. All right. Hello. Hi.
Yes, thank you very much for your time tonight. Thank you for your patience and persistence.
Yeah, the bloody phone went flat and I lost the internet.
Oh, I'm wondering what happened. I thought he didn't say goodbye. How rude.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Worse than being there, right?
Oh, I'm on leave for the next 2, so that's all right. Should be nearly all done by the time I come back.
2 days.
And I've got off tomorrow, then Thursday, Friday back at work, and then I'm on leave for 2 weeks.
Nice. Are you being made to take holidays, or are you just having them?
No, I'm just having them. I haven't been made to this time.
So I'm gonna sand that back to just so it's just in the grain.
So what did you catch? What did you stain it with, mate?
Sorry.
What did you stain it with?
Oh, it's magenta cosmetic dye mixed with methylated spirits.
Okay, cool.
Look.
Oh, yeah. Actually, the pommies are probably like that because that'll be even harder and make it even better to. I'll just check that no one was in chat first.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure they're used to being called pommies.
I'd already checked when I said that. I reckon red makes it look more dangerous than blue.
Yeah. I wish it was red. It's more of a pink, if anything. But
The metho looks red though.
Does it?
Yeah. Have a try with some. If you have a play around, if you've got time, have a try with if you want to make something look a bit rustic, you can use vinegar and fine steel wool, like 000 steel wool.
Yep.
And dissolve it in vinegar, and that'll give it a brown weathered look. If you want to make it a little bit darker, paint a bit of cold tea on it first, and then put the vinegar over the top. And beetroot juice and onion juice and stinging nettles if you've got any.
Oh no.
So
No,
yeah. Onion juice, I think, can give you a yellowy brown.
Yeah. I don't think Robbo liked where I was going with this, so he left. Fingers.
What's your fingers? I was about to say that.
Fingers. Getting there. I didn't realise I left so many rings in the middle. I thought I smoothed all of that out. Apparently not.
Apparently not. No. Oh. What's going on here?
Slowly but surely working.
Do you know what could look nice for a future one, Jay?
Yeah.
Is a little bit of burn and sanding back before you put the dye on, and then sand it back again so you get a red and black.
Yeah, that wouldn't look too bad actually.
Pink and black. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to buy myself another plumber's torch.
Yeah. Well, you do it. You can do it Annika's way.
She's right. I'd blow myself
Burn
up.
your head down.
Yeah, bloody oath. Paper tissue burns easily, you know.
Next time you're in the big green shed,
Yeah.
in the sandpaper section, they've got they're pre-sandpapered, but that doesn't really matter. The foam blocks.
Oh yeah.
If you get one of those
Yeah.
and use the sandpaper on it to start with, but then do what you're doing there. So you've got a block that'll flex a little bit around the stuff and keep your hands off it, so it's a little less harsh than the full wood block, and it'll follow the contours a bit better.
I reckon I've got a cork one inside actually.
Yeah, even a cork one might be too stiff. Those little foam ones I've used before on that sort of stuff, and they're almost as good as the bowl sander type setup.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Because they've got that bit of flexibility in them.
Yes.
So you get a double whammy. You get the use of the sandpaper that's already on them, but after that you still can wrap the sandpaper around them without knacking your fingers too much.
Yep. I'll go inside with red fingers and be like, oh. No, I'm cooking tea tonight. She's too knackered. She's upstairs.
Yeah, I've got to say I've been lucky. I've only ever tweaked my back once.
Yep.
You know, with the bloody veranda and shit I've got, theoretically I should have back problems, but I really don't. Touch wood.
Yes. I'd touch my head for you, but I can't at the moment.
Yeah, I touch mine. It's all right.
Okay. Now I'm getting bloody rings.
Just try sanding it with the grain without it going, with the finer grits.
Yep.
So use your block there maybe, and that's where your cork block could come into it.
Yep.
That'll help take the rings out a little bit. I just leave it straight up and down and just work up and down with the grain. That's why I like power sanding on those sort of things, because you got the revolving motion at the same time as you got the lathe going, and it's like a random orbital.
Yes.
I did like Annika's power sanding with the angle grinder though. That was pretty wicked.
Is what?
The power sanding with the angle grinder. You see the bloody dust pouring off that?
Yeah.
That looked pretty good to be spray painting too and letting the lathe spread it out.
Yeah, I've got to try that once before. Centrifugal force.
Yeah.
Just a matter of not being standing in the way and having a bench next to you that can get paint.
A limited shed space. You're going to have paint everywhere.
Yeah, and not have a white laptop next to it.
It's only a tool, mate.
Yeah, I heard I don't care about the lathe getting paint on it, but I'd be stuffed if I'd be paying that much for a tablet and a keyboard for it to go like that. I might give it a hit with the metho. It didn't work very well on the sides, but I can just sand that off later. If I'd done the sides before I'd done the top, I don't know if I would have done the top because the sides are so shit.
Oh, what to do there?
What's going on?
That's all right. I just shrunk the screen somehow. I'm not sure how. But anyway, I've got it back. So you sort of got a little natural edge platter sort of thing.
Yeah. So I've got the
Is there much
edge
cup
there.
in it? It almost looks flat from here.
No, it's flat.
Okay.
I had issues getting the center little knobbly bit out, but besides that, it was all right.
Yep.
I'm not putting another colour over this one. The next colour I want to try is black computer ink, printer ink.
Okay.
I got it in a spray bottle, in a little squirt bottle.
Ah.
It's a misting bottle, so it just does little.
Yep.
I was debating on whether to leave it turning and go squirt, squirt, and see what that does. Cause it'll be a very fine mist, so it might take a lot more squirts to get it to run. But
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, mate. You got to try shit.
That's right. It stains a lot more than the old cosmetic dye, though.
But I think that dye works better on your fingers than it does on the wood.
Yeah, it does, though. It's hard to get off. I still got blue in the fingernail from yesterday. Oh no colours coming off. I'm not gonna use sanding sealer because the sanding sealer is metho based and it's just gonna make the stains run.
It shouldn't if you just dab it on and let it dry.
It did yesterday.
Okay.
I wasn't going to attempt it this time.
That's
Straight
right.
on.
You can always, if you want to check it, just dye another piece of wood and try it.
Yeah.
Most of your sanding sealers are, but you can seal it with well, pretty much anything. Beeswax or a bit of oil or whatever.
Oh yeah, I've got that here for you. I got this. This is beeswax and walnut oil that I mixed together.
Yeah, just have your lathe run and rub it on, and then friction it in.
Yep.
So just hold the rag in one spot till you see it start to change colour.
Yeah, I can.
So you get the heat into it. Then slowly move it out.
until it rips it out of my fingers.
You don't need to have a lot of pressure on it, just enough so it gets heat. I worked out when I was blending my beeswax, you've actually got to put a bloody lot of oil with it to make it soft.
Yeah. Linseed oil and mineral oil.
Yeah, paraffin oil works well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's come out nice and smooth now.
Yeah, I like beeswax.
I used to use I made my own mix up ages ago, but I've stopped using it since I've had the Yorkie.
Yeah, walnut oil's good because it's one of the few veggie oils that doesn't go rancid.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked that up a couple of weeks ago, so something that I could coat a cup in.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can use one of the face Watts and epoxies can be used too.
Yeah. I just dropped my lump of beeswax.
Yeah, it's sitting down there right alongside your Allen key.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that hurt.
You didn't hit your head on the bloody banjo, did you?
Banjo. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. I'm getting told off now. I'm getting the. Have you thought about dinner yet?
Well, you probably have, yeah. You have because you told me you were cooking dinner tonight.
Yeah.
So yes, you've thought about it. I can back that up for you.
I just typed back, yes, I got chicken out this morning.
Yeah.
It's not hard to knock up a bit of pasta and make a sauce.
All right. Well, I better bugger off, mate, and do a bit more before I go home.
All right, thanks for coming in.
No worries, mate. I'll catch you tomorrow at some stage.
Okay. I'll
It's going to be somewhere between 10 and 12.
Okay, cool.
But see ya.
Bye-bye. All right, folks, I'm going to call it a day. I need to go inside and prepare tea. So I'm not done. I'm going to come back tomorrow and do a little bit more. It's not a great deal that needs to be done on it. I'll move the camera down so you can have a little bit of a better look. That's what I've done. It's basically the effect I was going for. I'm not really happy about how it's turned out around there, but that's mostly just my heavy-handed, isn't it? I might be able to fix that up tomorrow. I've done it pink on the top too, on these edges here, and then left the bark there and there. So, thank you to everyone who came in today. I really appreciate it. Having a chat, have a yarn, you know. All right, catch us later. See ya. Don't forget to hit the like button, please.